y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ayaanasabre, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A so y'all can get to know me a little bit. Real quick before we start, let's get into this new style.
Okay.
Let's just get straight into the questions before I just start talking. So I put a post on my Snapchat so people could send me questions for the video. So I'm just going to be answering those. The first question is, where are you from? So I'm from Dallas, Texas. What school do you go to? I go to the Prairie View A&M University, and I'm an incoming sophomore, and my major is nursing. And next question, what made you start a channel? Okay, so I have been wanting to for a while. Like, I was always just kind of nervous just because, I don't know, like, it's even weird right now because it's like I'm literally just talking to myself and looking at a camera. But, like, I started a few months ago, like, doing hair tutorials on my Instagram just so I can get used to, like, editing and being in front of a camera. But ultimately, I just want to, you know, like, show other girls, like, you can do your own hair, you can do your own nails, like, you can do it all yourself, like, you know, like, just give y'all that opportunity to learn. Next question. Something you're looking forward to in 2021. So in 2021, I'll be in nursing school, and I'm really looking forward to having my own place. So I'll be having my own apartment, like, down the street from the school. So I just can't wait to be on my own. Next question. Advice you would give to your younger self. I would tell myself to just focus more on myself.
Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself.
Like, I know when you're younger, you know, you get caught up in these relationships, whether it's a boy, girl, like, whatever it is. But you just kind of lose sight of, like, what your goals are and what you want to do. And so I just tell myself to, like, really focus on myself and, like, my well-being and what I want to be in life. Next question. Why did you choose your HBCU? So I chose PV because, well, actually my first time going there was going into my sophomore year. So I went to a summer camp with a few friends, and I came back and I was just like in awe. Like, I was just so in love with PV, like PV this, PV that. So when I realized I wanted to be a nurse and, like, they had a great nursing school, I'm like, this is kind of aligning, like, this is where I need to go. And so it was just perfect, and it's only like 3 hours away from home, so it's like I'm away, but, like, I'm still a little close, so I can come back when I want. What's your favorite part about PV? I'd have to say the people. Like, people are a lot nicer than I expected them to be. Like, a few times I caught myself, like, maybe in the MSC, which is like the student center, or I did a dance clinic, and these girls took me back to my room because it was kind of a far walk, but not really. But they were just, like, helping me out, and, like, I just really liked how people it's a really family vibe at the school, and, like, I really like that. Why do you want to be a nurse? So originally I had been wanting to be a veterinarian because, like, I loved animals, like, just so much, and so I wanted to help them. But I went to, like, a seminar, I guess, and this guy said how he wanted to be one, but then he changed his mind after reading a book about a veterinarian putting their hand in a cow. And so he was like, nah, that's it for me. And then I was kind of listening to him. I'm like, yeah, that may be it for me too, because I don't want to do that. And so I just kind of switched over to nursing because I do still want to help people. And with people, it's different because, you know, you can talk to people, you can't talk to animals. So that's why I want to be a nurse, to help people. Next question. What part of nursing school are you most excited about? I have to say clinicals. Like, I really can't wait to, like, get my hands on stuff. Like, I can't wait to get my hands dirty and, like, really learn, like, what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life, basically. Next question. What are your aspirations in life?
Aspiration in life.
Wow, that's a great question.
Even though Beyonce said this, it is still true. Like, I want to be happy, but I want to be happy like overall. Like, I want to be happy with my job. I want to be happy with my family. I want to be happy like where I stay. Like, I just want to be overall happy with everything. Where have you traveled and where do you want to go? Okay, if you know me, you know like my family is like big on traveling. Like, any break during high school, like we would go on like a pretty big trip. And so some of those places, okay, I'm just gonna say the ones that are outside of the US, because it's so many places I've been in the US, like I don't even remember at this point. So I've been to Canada, I've been to London, Paris, Rome, I've been to Ghana, I've been to Jamaica, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, South Africa, and Egypt. And so, I mean, I may even be leaving something out, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, but where I want to go, I really want to go to Brazil. Like, that's, South Africa is the continent I haven't really want to go there. Another place I really want to go is Asia. I don't know what part, but I mean, maybe like China.
Coronavirus!
I don't know. Like, I really want to just hit all my continents. What's some advice for dealing with Houston humidity? So I'm just gonna answer it in hair, as if like you're talking about hair. So really with my hair, like when I first went down there, like yeah, Houston humidity was like a big like shock. Like, it's so different from Dallas. But really, I just put my hair back a lot because I didn't want to risk like having that bad hair day and then coming back from my dorm, my hair all frizzy. But honestly, on a regular basis, like I have my own hair pulled back, and like every now and then I'll wear it out. But I would just say, I honestly would say test it out at first, just so you can see how your own hair reacts to it. And if not, then I would just suggest like either pulling it back or like doing some protective styles like braids and wigs or whatever you prefer. What made you want to wear your natural hair in school instead of braids, wigs, sew-ins? Well, actually there were several times I wore braids or twists, and it was actually my first time trying a wig when I went to college. But mostly, yeah, I did wear my hair because, I mean, protective styles are cool, but like I like to like be able to touch my scalp like and really like wash my hair often. And so really it's just personal preference. Like, I just like to wear my own hair. And so, I mean, then again, like it just depends on you. So good studying tips. For me, I like to read. Like, to me, repetition is key. And so a lot of times I'll like write on my mirror in my dorm, so like it'll just be in my face like all the time. So anytime I look at the mirror, I'll just be like, oh yeah, like this is this and whatever. Or if not, like I'll use Quizlet. Like Quizlet is just the truth. Like, you need to have Quizlet in your life because it really does help. Another thing is I would take a lot of notes, and then like when I would come back to my room, I would read over them a lot, like just go over it over and over and over again. But like obviously you need to learn you. Like, you need to learn how you can learn and how you can obtain information. Where is your favorite place to shop from? I have to say Shein, just because like there's so many clothes you can get from there, and there's so many I've gotten from there, and it's just like super cheap, and like who could say no, right? Last question. How do you put your lashes on? Okay, so personally, when I first get lashes, like they come a little like long on the band, so like I'll clip the ends, and then I'll apply the glue, and then I'll put it in the center first. Oh yeah, and I use my fingers. I can't use tweezers, like that's hard for me. I'll put it in the center of my eye, and then I'll do the outer part and then the inner part. Those are all the questions. I really appreciate if you stayed to the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see y'all in my next video.